Deion Sanders discusses opposing coaches who took verbal shots at him. You know why? For 2 weeks in a row, the head coach of the opposing team has taken a personal verbal shot at Colorado head football coach Deion Sanders. 3 weeks in a row, Sanders said Monday in an interview with USA Today Sports. "We're not counting." Okay, 3 weeks in a row, if you include the actions or words of Nebraska head coach Matt Rhule. But why? It's not like it's necessary for these coaches to motivate their teams with criticism of Sanders, whose Buffaloes, 3-1, face number 6 Southern California, 4-0, at home on Saturday. Actually, it only seems to provide more motivation for Sanders and his players, as they said it did during before and after they beat Colorado State and Nebraska, respectively. "I wonder why that is," a reporter said to him Monday on a Zoom call. "You know why that is," Sanders said. "Just say it. Don't try to get me and provoke me to say it. Just say it, man. I mean, some of y'all gotta have some balls sooner or later to just say what it is. You can't provoke me to say it. I'm not built like that." What else did Deion Sanders say about it? Sanders discussed this topic in an interview with USA Today Sports on Monday morning, when his team was off from practice, but Sanders still had work to do, particularly for his sponsor Aflac, the insurance company. Aflac has helped amplify the chronic television exposure of Sanders this season with its frequent commercials featuring him and Alabama coach Nick Saban. His contract with the company also requires him to do a certain amount of interviews like this, in which he discussed why he never returns the verbal volleys from opposing coaches. "Even when I played, everybody thought I talked," said Sanders, a Pro Football Hall of Famer. "I never talked negatively about opponents. I just really had a good time with the media, and I talked about me. I never spoke of my opponent. You can't find one clip of me ever speaking negatively or about my opponent, period. I don't believe in that. I don't condone that." The string of comments. Some coaches feel differently about saying things about the other coach, even if they don't mention Sanders by name. Before his team beat Colorado on Saturday 42-6, Oregon coach Dan Lanning delivered a fiery pregame speech that contrasted his team of substance to the Hollywood flash of Sanders in Colorado, which used social media and video content to connect with potential recruits. "The Cinderella story is over, man," Lanning told his players before the game, as shown on ABC television. "They're fighting for clicks. We're fighting for wins. There's a difference, right? There's a difference. This game ain't gonna be played in Hollywood. It's gonna be played on the grass." At halftime, when his team was leading 35-0, Lanning appeared to take another shot at the high television viewership Colorado received during its 3-0 start before Saturday, -25.3 million on Fox and ESPN combined.